Hello guys, making this video. I had a problem yesterday with my garage door. My torsion cable snapped. It's called a torsion spring cable. It snapped from this end. It goes on the cable drum. The cable drum is that wheel up there. That's a cable drum. Okay, as you can see, I installed a new one. The way I had to take this off here is I had to remove from the bottom of the door. I had to remove that bolt there, and this whole part came off. And of course, the roller also came off when I did that. Then I had to, once I removed that part right there, to take that end off. I'm gonna go around and show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay. Excuse this phone moving too much. Let's see if I can get up here to show you guys. Okay, you see? That's where it's mounted to. So it's onto this part here. This part here. Mounted right there. Okay. So in order to get that off, I had to take that pin off right there. Took that pin off. There's a little thing that you remove there. Remove this pin, this whole thing comes off. Okay. So I went out and got a new cable and put it on and mount it to the drum here. This drum here has a little groove on the side. See if I can show you guys where that groove is. It has a little groove where you mount this cable onto, and it stays on there, and then as you turn the drum, it coils with the drum. Put it back on. Put this screw back on, these two. Put the roller back on. Mount the cable back right here. And mount it onto the drum there. Then as you roll the garage door up, it'll start to coil onto that drum, okay? Now, I'm having a problem after I install this thing. My garage door is uneven. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna close my garage door. It's uneven. See? Nice and flat over here. And it's lifted on this side. So now to correct that, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to loosen this drum here and turn it and adjust it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it about a 1/2 inch turn and tighten it again. Okay, the reason why I say a 1/2 inch, because this is about approximately 1/2 inch high. Okay? In fact, that's about 1 inch. That's about 1 inch. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it a whole inch. Okay guys, the way I'm gonna correct this issue is I'm gonna have to lift this side of the door to even it out with this side, okay? Then the way I'm gonna adjust this is like this. First, I'm going to use these rods here, okay? These are 2 rods. They're a 1/2 inch thick and 3 feet long, okay? So I'm gonna use these 2 rods and I'm gonna hold the tension on this torsion spring, okay? This is what holds the garage door open when you open it. Okay, so I'm gonna hold the tension with these rods on this torsion spring there. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick this rod in this hole here, like this. And I am going to turn it counterclockwise, okay? And then when I got it up, I am gonna stick the next one down here, okay? So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna basically twist it. And then as I got it twisted, I'm gonna stick the next one here, and this is gonna hold the tension against the garage door. Okay? That's how it's gonna be. Let me see if I can get a better view of this. It's gonna hold the tension. It's gonna rest against the garage door like this, and it's gonna hold the tension there. And that's gonna give me the chance or the opportunity to adjust. It's gonna stay like this. Adjust this torsion drum. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna loosen this screw here and this other screw here, excuse me. And they're gonna turn this drum, this cable drum, clockwise, okay? I'm gonna turn it clockwise. So I'm gonna turn it 1 whole inch. I'm gonna tie these screws back and take off these rods after. That's what I'm gonna do. And for that, I have to put my phone down because I can't hold my phone while I'm doing this. So I'm gonna put my phone down and show you guys, okay? Okay guys, I went on and adjusted the cable drum here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the rod off, release the tension here. Okay guys, another thing I forgot to mention is when you do this, you have to pull this thing here. You have to pull this to make this manual, okay? Don't let it operate with the motor there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close it and see how it closes now. Okay, I just noticed something else here. Now it's the other way around. And now it's lift up on this side. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go ahead and adjust the cable drum again and loosen up those screws there and turn it counterclockwise, just a little bit for this to drop here, okay? I went on and readjusted the drum here, the cable drum here. It's a 1/2 inch and tighten it back. Took the rods off the torsion spring here and got the drawer down. And it looks like it did the job. It is balanced now. See, it's even. So that's what I did. And you know, you guys out there want to go ahead and try this, go ahead and do it, and you can save yourself a lot of money. Now, one thing I like to mention is about this torsion spring. This could be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, okay? It has a lot of tension. So you need to use those rods that I showed you earlier in the video. Use those rods, okay? Don't use screwdrivers, don't use any type of wood or nothing like that, because if those give away, you can hurt yourself. Okay, so be careful when you mess or tamper with this torsion spring here. Okay guys, so hopefully this video is helpful to many of you out there, and thank you for watching the video. Bye bye guys.